again to this demo from the Maze Free Out webinars. I'm Anna Melikian, and I help coaches and consultants to get more clients online with ease and joy. Today I will demo and I speak about the importance of offering previews. And if you are not doing it, that you should start. So think about the last movie that you went to the cinema to see. Probably before going there to see that movie, you already had to see a preview before going there. Previews are very important in the movies and very important for everything. So it's incredible that many online entrepreneurs that spend countless hours creating their products, their programs, when they are launching them, their service products or programs, they don't spend enough time planning how to make it a success. They have the launch thinking, but sometimes the work that we can do to create all the energy around things that we call the pre-launch, sometimes we skip it or we don't give it enough attention. So having a marketing plan is essential for all our activities online, and we can follow a very simple sequence like the Book Yourself Solid 3-step launch sequence that speaks about having a pre-launch, a launch, and a post-launch. And here I'm really going to focus on the first step, the pre-launch, because like I said before, this step is many times overlooked and even skipped. And to drive my point home, I'm going to give you an amazing example from that is happening right now, and how to do this right. And I'm going to show you how Michael Port is pre-launching his amazing new edition of the Book Yourself Solid. This time is an illustrated edition that is really, truly amazing. So the questions that maybe you are asking yourself, do you need to have a book or an info product to launch, to learn from the examples and the things that I'm going to speak in this demo? No. If you can use most of these marketing strategies to several other situations too, like promoting an interview that you are giving or interview that we are doing to somebody else, to promoting an event, a webinar. Many of the things that I'm going to speak will allow you to give ideas how to create energy around other events too. So let me speak about this first thing that we call this pre-launch. What is this of the pre-launch? Like the name says, is what happens before the big day that we launch something. And the goal of the pre-launch is really to create energy, curiosity, interest about the great things that are coming, the things that you are launching. And you really can use teasers of high quality content to release a little bit for people to be wow. Like you can give sneak peeks about what you are going to present in your programs or products. You can speak about how certain elements of your new thing will solve specific problems of your target market. You can also announce details of the products or of the programs, and you can offer even more value by adding additional features, opportunities, bonuses. It's really a way of creating energy and buzz about what is to come. And let me speaking about what is to come, that is in this concrete example of the Book Yourself Solid Illustrated Edition. Like most of you know, I'm a Book Yourself Solid certified coach trained by Michael Port. I truly love the system. It's being transformational for my coaching business, and it's being transformational to the business of my clients too. And I'm so thrilled that the new edition of the book is coming. That is really remarkable. And this is the energy that Michael is creating. You are going to understand how he is doing this. So one of the things that you can do for creating energy and creating that curiosity and build the momentum is if you have a mailing list of subscribers, people that are already following you, you can send them an email speaking about what what is to come. And if you want, you can do this in steps. Instead of just creating an email to announce what is to come, you can do an email telling about a blog that you wrote about or related to the program. And that is the example that I'm going to show you. This week, Michael sent an email to his list that is titled Don't Think About Elephants and Other Secrets of Getting Clients. So it's really building curiosity. We really don't know initially what he's speaking about. So you are curious to click the link because in all email communication with your list, you have to train people to click links to see if they are interested in what you have to offer. So it builds that momentum in this email very well. And if you click read today blog post, you go to his a blog that has a blog specific about this, that is presenting his new adventure of this book. And he starts to speak about the elephant because it's the power of images. Even if we say don't think about elephants, our brain will imagine an elephant and how images are so important. And then he starts to speak about the book Yourself Solid Illustrate, and he gives examples, pages or image that appears in the book that is really for visual learners like most of us are. Is really truly amazing to be able to capture concepts in a visual way. And you work with the incredible illustrator, Jocelyn Wallace, that did an incredible job in translating things in the book Yourself Solid system in a visual way. And to add more, so he speaks about the book, he presents an image, he speaks about the new app that will come with the book. So he's totally building the momentum. And of course, if this entices your curiosity, you are wanting to know more, so you click the links that are spread all around the blog post, and you go to the website where you can have more information. You can have even a preview of the book. So this is very well done. This is very sophisticated. You launching, like I spoke, okay, you put bonus, you add bonus to it to really increase the momentum of it. So if you buy one book, you will get the mobile app. If you buy 3 books, you get the special home study program. And then you also have a live event to promote. Another email that he sent was to promote a live event that you can participate in, that is going to be the big intensive workshop that I'm honored to participate in, to be there to facilitate part of this workshop. And it's going to be an incredible thing to create a big momentum of the launch. So we are speaking about emails to our subscriber list as a great way to create a momentum. If we have a blog, we can use the blog posts, also another way of creating momentum, and take people from our email list to go read our blog. The blogs is a great strategy, and there is more things to come about blogs in these free webinars, because the blogs is a great strategy, because it's easier, once you write the blog, it's easier to go to a Facebook group or LinkedIn group and say, oh, read my latest blog about this, than say to people, oh, check my new offer. So it's really a way of be able to create helpful content, useful content, valuable content that presents something else, so you can promote it in an easy way in social media. The blog has that amazing power to allow us to do that. And if somebody arrives to the end of the blog, there is always to be an easy way to share the content and to get engaged with us if they are not yet in our list. So emailing to our list, the blog posts, if you have a blog, even if you don't have a blog, if you know somebody that can feature as a guest blogger, that also can be a very good strategy. even if you don't have a list, if you have somebody that will present you to their audience, that will be a good strategy too. Having a website where you give more information and doesn't need to be as sophisticated as the one that you are seeing here, but think about to have a place where people can go to know more and to really get engaged. And if you are creating a live event or online live event, also have information about this. So I just want you to take you here. So all in that page about the book, there is loads of links that takes you to the Amazon and other online or bookstores where you can buy the book, a very reasonable price, and is truly an amazing thing. So this is how you can create energy. An example, a master example of how you can create energy. But you can apply many of these marketing strategies for other situations too, and you don't need to go to this, let's say, to this level of complexity in terms of websites, and you don't have to have a book to use this. Think if you are promoting a new webinar that you are creating, you should announce it to your list, of course. If you have a blog, you should speak about it in the blog, and you should have a page, a website where people can go and have more information about the free webinar that you are offering and a way for them to sign up to it. So these are things that you can use in other situations too. And sometimes we don't spend time in planning. I see many people, and I'm including myself in the bunch, that we are so busy doing things, even for instance, preparing these calls, this demo. I do my work, I prepare things, and then, okay, the pre-launch for me is my list, and then the Facebook, the social media. But sometimes details like the title, I just throw a title in, and that is what is going to appear first. And I afterwards, after the event, I think, oh my gosh, I should have given more thought to the title or give more thought to the post that I have put it in my Facebook and then that I promoted. So all these things we have to learn with experience and include it in our systems to improve and to add something else every time that we do it. So I hope that you find this helpful. And like always, after the demo, for the ones that are on the live call, you can ask your questions about the demo and about anything else, because I love to help people to overcome their online technology and marketing challenge and to get book solid. So if you need more information about my calls, please go to you just have to type free how to webinars, freehowtowebinars.com, and that will take you to a page in my website, annamelikian.com. But it's easier to just type freehowtowebinars.com, where you can get more information and where you can sign up for these calls. Thank you.